Blessings and salutations, wonderful Geminis and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and this is a general um, collective, but it's about love. That's what we go do. Because we're going to do next week. We'll try to get into that, and by the grace, let's just work on some love right now. Let's see what love is talking about. Okay. I hope you're doing well. Shout outs to you. And I hope you had your shout outs between you and your spiritual guides this morning, Most High. But even if you did or you didn't, I was going to say, through His grace, for my sake, thank you, Father God. Thank you for your mercy, blessing, protection, forgiveness, abundance, direction. Through your grace, my angel ancestors and spirit guides. And I see that I need to see the clarity for Geminis. Amen. Amen. Again. Alrighties, Geminis. Let's see what we have. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see what we have for love for Gemini. I hope this background music in the streets do not give me no little copyright because, excuse me, I had to stop recording several times in my new setup because Pop's in his speaker. I'm not closing my windows. I got screens and stuff. And look, okay, look. Let's just go. Let's just get this. Let's get Gemini. Let's talk about how wonderful this is for you and your energy. Gemini, you're feeling abundant, beautiful, prosperous, fruitful. Ooh, we'll talk about it. These cards ain't hit the floor since I moved over to this deck because other cards have since I moved. But I like this little house, change my living room to home theater, and now it's the Soul Tribe little / office. So now I'm gonna be doing it's gonna give me more grounded and trying to be consistent with this. Oh shoot, no wonder you and your Empress. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Oh. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Now look, I'm not gonna take this. And I'm going to tell you who peeked out because I want to know why all this beautiful stuff is happening. And then I see this Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. It don't say the Ten of Swords. It's the same Ten of Swords on this deck. We come with two Ten of Swords, but one is everything is fine, and it's a Ten of Swords. It's the end. But this is everything is fine. So what I'm trying to see is what confused me when I was pulling that out. But when this peeked out was the Three of Swords in reverse. It was like, oh. It's like, when you healing and you going back and like, it's like the wound still stings. So maybe that, because it's sitting right next to Two of Pentacles. But let's get to the read for you. Bottom of the deck is, ooh, goodness gracious. You know what? Gemini, shout out to you. Okay, this is looking real cute. It's looking cute because of the fact that it looks powerful, Okay, so anyway, what it looks like your energy is in this love is that you're feeling really beautiful, looking very beautiful. People seeing you as beautiful and abundant. You exuding strength. You are exuding the power to tame the beast. Without, within, around. It's looking real nice. Okay? It's a spoon and keep it hot enough like it's supposed to. But What I'm seeing in the past energy, it wasn't feeling any of your empressness. You was feeling like, okay, this is not work. Like something that was making you feeling like, as if you wasn't reaching your point. Like you wasn't at your 9 of cups. You wasn't at your look at this, not look at this, but sit down. I don't know how to explain it. When you at your 9 of cups, it's like you're at this place that it's not a show off moment, but it is in a way to because it's showing off to where not in a selfish way. You're showing what you can do, what you accomplish, what you're about, your journey like, and what you can bring to the table. And you was just feeling like, okay, look, this is not feeling like I could bring something to the table paired with the 7 of Swords. So it's like I gotta strategize some type of way. I gotta figure out because I'm not getting the truth on where I trusted it. So now I gotta like prepare myself for defending, or it was just a feeling of, the best way to put it, it was feeling like because you was feeling this lack, there was this feeling of distrust. So what I see though, what it was looking at is looking at that future, that 10 of Pentacles. It's like you looking at it like I thought it was more stable. But communication, it looks like even within that, it's the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. And then there's the everything is fine with the 2 of Pentacles. So it's looking like in the processes of you letting it where even in the stability, looking at your future and you're like, look, are we doing this or I got to make a different move? Communication started picking up. You still feel like there's some kinks to work out, but there is some working out. Okay? There's some working out. I was like, did you take long enough to do that? No, because I really see that number one, you got the 10s twice, okay? And that means something. I know it's not a 10 on a card, but it's 10 swords and 10 pentacles. I know, like I said, I'll start getting erotic and start counting, and I'm not into numbers, but then I start being like, okay, and 7 and 2 is 9, and 9 of cups. And no, I'm just going to just say there's 2 10s, and I'm going to get the layout and the format, but the way she's looking at it's not a gender thing, it's just the way she's looking at her future with the 7 of Swords, like something don't look right. Look, these two don't supposed to be here flip, but it's the Hierophant with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Both of them in reverse. Yeah. It's feeling like for some, like it's something in a marriage or something in a spiritual connection, or it feels as if it's causing some instability. But you, even in your energy, you like, no, I'm going in the 2 of Pentacles with it. It's like, I'm gonna grab this because you got the communication, you got the 8 of Wands. Something came in from that future, like something came in. I'm gonna get some more to say, yeah. 2 of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, because now Ace of Swords in reverse. You're gonna get. I knew it was gonna be some synchronicities because here were the 7s and the 7. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords again. Oh, did I say it's Leo? And then it's you, Gemini. And I always say Virgo too, but Gemini. Look at that. Who is the Empress? I don't know how to figure that out. That Page of Wands is tilted like a son of a goose, and that Judgment. Okay, there goes some Libra energy. Bottom of this deck is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, and that's I was feeling that from your energy, Gemini, that you just want to like keep this flow, a nice little, keep things going in a nice little way, because it's like that's what you decided to do. It's like you look at your future that way because even in Nine of Cups, where you're not feeling in the past energy of not feeling in your wish fulfillment and not feeling like, okay, I got this. It wasn't as if you was like, I don't want to be with this person. Even when you was strategizing, you wasn't strategizing not to deal with them. You just trying to strategize how to deal with them, because the Ace of Swords is in reverse. It was some dishonesty, and that's why you felt you had to move in a different way, but it wasn't to get away. It was just a Seven of Cups, another option. And that other option on this particular card is not looking at different pots. They're dancing on the fact that there's a history, the Six of Cups, and they're holding on to their one cup. Then right there is the Six of Pentacles. Give and take right underneath that Ten of Pentacles. And I think right underneath that Eight of Swords is saying, yeah, I'm going to give and take. I'm not going to, that's the communication you got, because you was like, are you in? Or are you going to be doing this together? And it came to you that, yeah, whatever was said was like, yes. But it's still right after that is Seven of Swords. It's like you still see the deception. But you're like, look, I got this, because your way of doing it, you have a new way of doing things. And a new way of you doing things, you're still working it out though, your new way of doing it. But it's showing you evolving, because it's like it's judgment like with a butterfly. So from cocoon to butterfly, and you holding the key underneath the Two of Pentacles when you're juggling something. So it's showing that this is why you feel like, okay, I got this. I think I can maintain this. Okay. Alrighties. But we're going to see, because even after the Six of Pentacles is ratatouille. See, because the Seven of Swords on this side is showing, just checking like, okay, I got to strategize about my future. But whereas another Seven of Swords, it comes underneath the communication to where you see, yeah, it sounds shady, but I got another strategy too. Like, that's what it looks like from the direction of where it's going. Like, okay, I see you. What else is here? King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Okay. Let me get these cards. Four of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. There you go. Back on your Nine of Cups. Upright. Temperance. Right underneath that Six of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy. What is this? Ace of Swords in reverse again, right underneath that Seven of Swords. Two of Swords. King of Wands. The next one to come out is Judgment again. Judgment again, and it's a thumbs down. It's like, but you're owning accountability. It's owning it, like, yeah, this is like, but the feezy. Bottom of this is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Look, let's just say what this is. This says, like, even this and the energy of what you're dealing with is like, yeah, I'm sitting in my power. I'm keeping it cool. I'm keeping it cute. And I'm not going to try to push and get all this information about what this is about because you already know you're not going to get the answers you need. You have to get the answers you need because you're the empress and you hold the strength. And the Knight of Cups is showing that apologies is coming to you. You don't have to do anything. Okay. I'm not saying you don't have to do anything as far as, because you know what you do and need to do. I'm talking about as far as anything and concerning as far as looking for information. Because in every time you look for the information, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. Okay? When you look for the information, there's everything is fine. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, you know? But it's like, because even in this energy in the past where you was just like, okay, I'm not feeling my bitch fulfillment, is because the person was in some old unstable energy, like the King of Cups in reverse, like manipulative and I kind of whiny I'm feeling. And then it's like, even when the truth is not coming and you trying to strategize, it's because it's interrupting your rest, interrupting the way you could think, and you know your 4 of Swords is in reverse. You feel like, okay, I gotta get up and just forget the rest. Because the 3 of Swords is in reverse, showing there was healing from 3 parties. You know? And the strategy, and even underneath that 7 of Swords, it's some interaction that made you question your future with somebody. But the 9 of Cups is upright when you start seeing the options and how you want to see the perspective of how you see y'all and y'all history and y'all future. And then there go Temperance paired right with that. So it's like, okay, let me mix me up a nice little cocktail and have fun and just let this give and take do what it do. The communication's coming through. But then it feels like, okay, is we doing this again? Because it seems that there's some more deception, but it's more or less that you was like, okay, I prepared something just in case. Just in case that happens, I have something prepared for that. Because now the 2 of Swords is upright. Like when it was in reverse, you didn't feel like you had, you know, I don't feel like I have options, and that's why you felt, ugh. For some, like I said, it's not everybody's story. It's not personal. Please, I'm just saying, thank you, please. I'm just reading. Okay, so, so when it comes to now, where it's the 2 of Swords, to where, okay, I have a decision to make, and the decision I make is that I'm going to work on the options that I was working on, and being my King of Wands, strategizing, because the heat is on. But then it shows that in Judgment that in this particular one, it's still 1, 2, 3 involved. You know, it's like, what's going on here? Is this, and it's like, I'm not saying the third is a person. I'm saying the third is something that's, it's something that has to do with both y'all. It's not just your person. It's the best way, because when I pulled the card, it's a couple and a snake. It's like, we've been doing some things. Let's see what we have for advice and outcome for Gemini, please. Let's see. For Gemini, please. Judgment and Justice supposed to be Libra energy, I believe. And if not, you could correct me in the comments. You know, I told you I've been doing astrology way longer than tarot. Okay, but I love tarot. I can't even front. Advice and outcome for Gemini, please. Advice and outcome. Advice and outcome for Gemini, please. Advice and outcome. Oh, that's too many. Oh, that's way too many. Ooh. This is flipped. Okay. Anything else? Should I take anything else? Ooh, I want the 4. I'm just gonna take 2 more. Okay, I'll take these. All right, that's it. Bottom. Oh, bendita. Or bendito. I don't even know. Okay, the giving tree. The selfish, foolish will always take. And that's the gist of why you sitting there like, please give me the strength. Because I love this fool. Oh, Lord. Let's see what we have for advice and outcome. Cool. Icebox. Somebody got the icebox? Omarion, Scorpio. Star. Aquarius energy. Optimism and hope. A new chance for wish fulfillment. Yes. Submissive sexually. All right. True, honest communication. Don't assume they know everything. Scared, intimidated, afraid. Somebody is. Queen of Cups. Life is more than just a day-to-day. Remember your spirituality and happiness. Judgment. Oh, sorry. I might have to get my glasses. Judgmental, always an issue with you or what you do. Somebody is. Or maybe you, I don't know. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Follow the path that is familiar. This is the time to be what is true, conventional, the right way. It's kind of funny when I said judgmental, always an issue with you or what you do, and then the Hierophant came right after that, and I just said Taurus energy. I was like, that might resonate for some of you. 4 of Pentacles. Keep an eye on all investments. Your savings is for your protection. Go, Empress. Get your strength on. I think you know that because it says intelligent and diligent. Now it says May, June, July, August, September, October. This is the flourishing season. When these months mean something to you, Gemini may be your, it's May and June. Those are months you're born in. We also have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. And also, like I said, this is a season when you could just reap your harvest and plant your, just it's like this is the time where, what is it, when you, the stuff start growing. Things just is growing. Things is just, this is the time. I can't speak for every part of the world, but where I'm at, May, June, July, August, September, and October, those are my favorite months. Long-term retirement. That's what you're looking at, your future. Ace of Cups. Happiness arrives soon, but you have work to do. Here goes next, 3 of Pentacles. You said, yes, I know. Learn to trade, save some coins, work together to get more towards stability collectively. Smolder, stare, eyes that intimidate. Oh yeah, you got you one that got you like, okay, I'm going to make it work. Confidence and excellence. So with this, because I was like, this is a relationship, but this is intensely about love and compatibility, I see. So, who does resonate to? I hope you like, share, and join me on these other places that's in the description below. So next time, love and light.